I was a bit confused. But I just go with the flow.
Welcome back to Tourist and the Tour Guide. I'm your host, Brooklyn Valenzuela. And with me, my bestest friend in the whole wild world, Luis Valenzuela.
Hello, everybody.
And Denali Riggs, Murmur Valenzuela Cheesecake Bill.
Hey, guys. It's me. We know it's you, Denali. How are you, love?
I'm doing good, love. How are you?
I'm always good. And everybody, welcome back. I've missed you. If you've ever been on a bus with me, on a tour, or on a transfer from airport to hotel or hotel to airport, welcome back. I have missed you. I sometimes think about things and then eventually I notice that those things are not here with me. They're just out there in the world of the mind. My feelings hurt whenever I realize that just like those ideas, you guys are far away from me. And I weep.
Okay. What do you have for us today?
For us today, for specifically for specifically you, I have a quiz. But usually I do a quiz in Papiamento. Papiamento is our native language spoken here on the island. So in order for you to learn Papiamento, I give you a quiz in Papiamento, right? So you guys can also learn. But today, I want to do something different, so I'm going to give you a quiz about the history of Aruba.
Which is also very important for me to learn.
Exactly. Why exactly?
Because I am going to have exam after 3 years of being married to you.
Yes.
To get my citizenship.
Yep. And you have to learn a little bit about the history of the island, obviously. And
Dutch.
Yeah.
Fluency in Dutch.
Exactly.
Partial fluency. You don't have
partial fluency in Dutch. Papiamento as well. And you're learning Espanol as well.
Yeah, because why not?
Yeah.
Everybody else here knows all four. I might as well too.
That's true. Languages are always good to learn. So
I completely agree.
For brain development, I think it's a very good thing. Denali, according to him, knows 10 languages. So one day I hope to get to the level of Denali.
That's pretty impressive, Denali. He's asleep.
He's asleep.
Meditating on those.
Want to go to the quiz?
Yes.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Tourist and the Tour Guide. Right now, we are in our segment called the quiz. So this is where I normally quiz my beautiful wife, and you guys can play along as well and learn about Aruba as well. So we're going to do a history quiz.
Okay.
All right. And are you ready, first of all?
I am ready.
All right. So how this works is I'm going to ask you a history question, and you get option A and option B. All right. So based on what you think it's correct, you're going to answer A or B. All right. Ready. All right, my darling. And also my wife. I call them my... the Alto Vista Chapel was built in the year A, 1750, or B, 1679. Go. The Alto Vista Chapel, the first chapel ever built on this island, was built in A, 1750 or 1679.
I feel like my brain
Yes.
says it's A, but that means I'm gonna go with B because I'm usually wrong.
Okay. You've been wrong these past few episodes.
Yes,
The odds, mathematically speaking,
that I would be wrong again.
I'm just saying, math based, but it's up to you. I'm not even here. What do you guys think? Leave in the comment. What do they say? Leave it in the comments below or something like that. Yeah, that.
Okay, we'll go with A.
Now,
No, it's
okay.
wrong.
No. Decide. No, I was like, oh crap, now they're gonna say that I'm helping you. But I was just stating mathematics.
A. Final answer.
A. The Alto Vista Chapel was built in A 1750.
Yes.
You are ultimately and utterly correct. See, now they're gonna say that I helped you out.
I said that was my first, like,
I know.
I felt like that was the right answer.
That's true.
But,
I did see Denali kind of whisper something there.
I mean, it's Denali, though. He's a good boy.
He's also a poet. Thanks to him, I'm actually, addressing my people that I've seen on the bus, on tour or transfers. I can address them poetically. Thank you, Denali.
No problem, guys.
Well, my darling, it was correct. 1750, first chapel ever built on this island. Very proud of you.
Thanks, love.
You got a correct answer. You're gonna get a prize.
We haven't been very consistent with knowing what our prizes are gonna be.
No. But we are consistent with your prize.
Yes.
So, in case you want to participate, you can go to arubatntg.com, and up there you're going to see things you can click and things you can win. So your prizes are set. Don't worry about that. But
for us, we like to change it up for what we give each other.
Oh, yes. So let's go to our next segment, where we talk a little bit about Aruba itself and things that are happening here on the island. It's called It's About Island Time. So let's go there.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Tourist and the Tour Guide. Same show. We are still here, and right now we are in a segment called It's About Island Time. All right. I'm going to show you a video about Aruba, and you're going to rate it based on dice. All right?
I understand.
Are you ready for dice?
Yes, but Denali might get scared.
He always gets scared.
It's okay.
All right, so let me see here. I haven't thought about this yet because I know which video I'm gonna present to you, and we're gonna figure out the rating because it's not much about rating, but it's new things happening on this island. Actually, yesterday it
Okay.
happened. You kind of heard about it, but here it goes. So
Oh, yes.
this is the Divi all-inclusive hotel here in Aruba, and there was a fire on the roof. That is kind of the entrance-ish where when we go in with the bus, that is we pass in front of that spot and we leave the guests right there. So it's kind of very close to the lobby. And the fire was on the roof.
How?
So at this point, when I just saw this video, they didn't know what was going on. It was just happening, and they didn't really have much information, but apparently later on the day and night, I kind of saw something about it being a short circuit. So it was kind of electrical. But I don't think it's true. I think if somebody was smoking having too much fun in the Caribbean, and then through the... Nah, I'm kidding. That's not true.
Was like...
Nah, I don't think so. That is... Because it was in between the ceiling, they say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So...
Do you know if there's a lot of damage?
No, I didn't read anything beyond that. Because they had very little information. And I think they don't give much information at that moment because they don't want to panic anybody. Like if it's not really out of hand.
Yeah, they can take care. They just need to take care of it first, and then they can tell what happened afterwards. You know?
Exactly. But that means that if you're just landing on this island and you happen to be staying at the Divi, it's not your neighbors smoking. It's just there was a fire.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's close to the...
not where the people stay, though.
No. So in that area, you still have like shops and like a spa and things like that. So
I'm not familiar with this. I'm familiar with it, but I'm not familiar with its like layout. Is it all connected?
Yeah. So...
Like the rooms and everything? So did everybody get evacuated?
Yeah, I think many people got evacuated. Right behind that wall, you get over there, you get a spa and kind of like little shops. And then in there, you get the bar. You get the lobby, and then walking distance is a bar already. So... But if you continue walking to the right, past these shops and the spa and things like that, you start getting the rooms. So it's close, but not really close. I think people were safe.
Okay.
But in the video, you kind of see some people out there. I'm guessing they got evacuated. And yeah, there was a lot of smoke. The thing is, here in Aruba, there's a lot of wind. So, the wind
could pick
kind
up
of
really fast.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really take a chance with that. You have to evacuate everybody because you don't know how quickly it could get out of hand.
Aruba is humid, so it's not like it's weird because it's a desert island, but it's still kind of humid, and that's very close to the beach.
It is humid over there, so.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess they did manage to
put out the fire?
Yeah. So I think you should rate the fire department. That would be a 66. Yeah. I mean, they're doing their job.
They did their job.
Good job.
They got there on time to get everybody out safe. And
now to the electrical system of the... No.
0. Throw the dice away.
I mean, I don't know what could have cost it, so...
Hopefully they can do any work that's needed on it.
I think, like, the smell.
Yeah. I think they'll have to replace a lot of things.
Yeah.
Renovate because of the smell. Which is a shame.
Yeah, but good thing they, it didn't get... Or go out of hand. Get out of hand. How do you say that? Get or go?
It didn't get out of hand.
Get out of hand. Yeah. But yeah, that was last night, yesterday. Crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
Well, my love, want to go back?
Yes.
All right.
Welcome back. Love, that was a great quiz. I finally got one correcto.
Oh, very good price. Yes, you did, and I'm so proud of you. And Denali is very proud of you because he actually had the correct answer and he whispered it in your ears. I know you did, Denali.
Dude, it's about time she gets one right.
That is right. That was fun. We're gonna do more history, Aruba history. I enjoy that too, but Papiamento as well. So, what I'm trying to say is that you guys are learning Papiamento, the native language spoken here on the island, in the Arubas, and also history. So, this is not just, like comedy gold. I know we're like,
Top tier.
top tier. But this is also a place where you can learn.
Yes, it is. And where you can participate.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. If you have been to Aruba recently and you have some videos you'd like to share with us, you can visit
Aruba, tntg.com. That is
Aruba, tntg.com.
over there. You can send your videos and we can review them in the segment Island Time. And those, after a while, are gonna go into a pot. And then there's an award for the best video. And you can win like weekend stays here on the island or a flight back to the island. Because we all know you guys want to see me again.
You want to come back.
You want to come back. And especially Denali. Denali wants to see you back. He doesn't want to hang out with you, but he wants to see you coming back to the island.
Yes.
Such an awkward dog.
Mm.
But we love you, Denali.
We love you, Denali. He's a good boy.
Well, my friends, thanks for watching. And we'll be here tomorrow with another episode. My darling, thank you for being always here with me.
Thank you, my love.
See you next episode.
See you in the next episode. Bye.
Okay, bye.